Reports today from some Canadians stranded that they are getting more help from the Americans than they are from the Canadian Embassy.
There was one group of about 25 people, and we were talking to two brothers from Ancaster, Ontario, who were staying at the Canadian consulate, just sleeping out under the stars inside the compound, and they were not given food or water or very much information, and they say they were ultimately actually asked to leave, whereas we know that at the U.S. Embassy people are being given a place to stay on the floor, they are being given food and water. We've also heard from people who say that the other embassies are doing more for their own people. For example, Australia, one woman from Montreal, Emily Anne Leroux, is there as an aid worker, and she spoke with us a little while ago.
I think comparatively to many of the other countries that have foreign nationals here in Nepal, the Canadian government has been doing barely anything. That is to say that they sent us an email from Delhi be compliant with local authorities, and of course we are, because we're not going to run around breaking the law. We're just trying to survive.
We were told that Canadians were turned away from the consulate in Kathmandu when they sought help there. Can you explain what?
I've instructed that our honorary consul in Kathmandu and our consular officials everywhere to work with these individuals on a 24-hour basis to get them the help that they need.
There are Canadians from all across our country in Nepal right now who are missing. For example, there are about 13 people from Ontario who are believed to be missing in Nepal right now. At least 8 people from Alberta, at least 3 people from Quebec, at least 2 each from Saskatchewan and British Columbia, and that's why we're listing it as 4 there, and at least 1 from Nova Scotia. But again, this is an incomplete list as we are still trying to get a handle of how many Canadians are on the ground. That said, people are turning to social media right now. They are putting messages out there, hoping that if their loved ones don't see it in Nepal, perhaps someone who knows their loved one will. For example, this couple here, Bruce McMillan and Kathy McMillan, their friends and family are trying to find them, so they have put out their photographs as well as descriptions onto social media. Not the only one doing it. This message asking anyone for news of Jim and Annie Campbell from BC to also contact them. So a very desperate search is happening right now for missing Canadians. We can tell people who are looking for someone that they can also go onto social media sites like this one. Google has put up a person finder, and you can see on the left on your screen, you can either put the name of someone you are looking for or list information about someone who you have encountered while you are in Nepal or perhaps heard through friends or family. So a very desperate search right now as people wrap their head around the situation in Nepal and try to reach Canadians who may be in need.
Yeah, and CBC has been able to reach several Canadians who have been found or who were able to, in some cases, after walking for hours, find shelter for themselves.
Absolutely. And, you know, some good news to share here, because earlier today we were talking about Faye Kennedy. Now, she is from Ottawa, and this morning when CBC News Network went on air with News Now, we were talking about how she was still listed as missing. She has now been found, and we were with her partner, Kimberly Tran, in Ottawa when she heard the news that her girlfriend was okay. Take a watch of this video.
Okay, I just got my visa. I'm about to go back to the house and get one of you guys to get your visa too if we need it. That is tremendous. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm on my way, okay? Okay, thank you so much. Thank you.